this so my blind date. I went on this blind date yesterday for lunch, and I like her personality a lot. She's really my type of girl, and there's only one thing that I didn't like about her, and she was into football. Yeah, I know you guys, there's some of you guys are just crazy for sports, and you guys would think this would be a dream girl. But for me, I'm not into football. I'm not into the spectator sports. Now, I could watch the Olympics. That's a different animal. That's like the finest of the best athletes in the world that practice 4 to 8 years just to get ready for that, their moment of truth. But I'm not into football. And the other thing I didn't quite like about her was that she had worshipped the sun. You could tell she was really heavily tanned. And she's a Korean gal, and I could see her being extremely pretty, very beautiful. But she had tanned herself like well, she likes to go outdoors, and I asked her, well, why don't you put on some eye protection or sunglasses? And she said, no, I don't want a tan line across my eye, so I don't want to wear sunglasses. And I'm thinking, are you kidding, lady? Boy, you really put a high value on beauty that much? Well, so her skin is extremely dark, and I'm thinking, you know what, this is so foolish, because I used to work on this cancer detection camera. I helped design a portion of it, and it was interesting. Even though I'm an engineer, I found out, I'm a mechanical engineer. I found out a lot of statistics just on working on the project, and the statistics were very telling. It showed that the demographic in Hawaii that has the highest rate of skin cancer are Japanese foreign student girls. They go in the sun. They come to Hawaii. They think it's paradise, and it is. And they go out and they worship the sun 8 hours a day. And within 18 months, they get melanoma. Their skin they start developing cancer. How's that? How is that? So they start getting skin cancer, okay, after 18 months. So much for paradise, 19-year-old girl. So a lot of these tourists or people that immigrate here or relocate here don't realize that sun damage is cumulative. For those that have been raised here in Hawaii and live here, they understand that it's cumulative, so they don't mess around. But in addition to that, their bodies adapt. Your body adapts to the sun. For those Japanese students where they just don't get sunshine and they're white as porcelain and they come here, their body does not know how to adjust to these extreme levels of UV radiation. So they cook, and they cook, and they cook, and they cook. And basically that's what it is. It's the equivalent of being in a microwave. And so it was another interesting thing was that women have a lot less defense when it comes to fighting off, or their skin being how would you say? No, let me rephrase this. Men's skin are more rugged than a woman's skin when it comes to UV radiation. Men can get hit with the same UV radiation and suffer the same damage. However, for some reason, their bodies, well, I wouldn't say suffer the same damage. They would get the same dosage, but would not have the same damage. They don't know the mechanism, whether it resists damage or whether it just repairs faster. But the bottom line is, men are more resilient than women when it comes to sun damage. And there's a strange effect to that. Men just get darker when they get older, whether you're in the sun or not. There's just something very, very peculiar about that. I don't understand it. I'm sure there's some explanation in some scientific trade journal for that. Okay, but back to the topic on the date. You know, I saw the amount of sun this lady was getting, and she's not from Hawaii. You know, she relocated here, and I'm thinking, man, in 10 years she's going to have skin cancer. She keeps that up, yeah, that skin's going to turn into like leather. Even if she doesn't have skin cancer, boy, I tell you right now, it's starting to show. She's younger than me, about 2 years younger, and she looks like she's 10 years older. Shoot, I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna try and get in touch with her. I don't know if she's interested in being friends, but I would just tell her. I'll tell her, you know what, man, you just look old, and you know, be shocked and shit. But yeah, whatever. You know what are friends for, right? If you want me to be your friend, I'm gonna lay it down to you and tell you the skinny for your benefit. Anyway, that's my rant. But yeah, that's one thing I didn't like about her, and yeah, I don't like my women looking older than me. Come on, yeah. I don't have to explain myself. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is like self-explanatory. This is like a given. Oh crap, I know where I was supposed to go. I took the wrong turn. Oh well, doesn't matter. I got enough time here.